Hi Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in to Root Beads Tarot. This is Seven God Lou back with another reading for our Taurus collective. Thank you so much, Taurus, for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in, okay, and just see what you need to know right now. Okay, Taurus. So let's get a 3-card spread for you. What do you need to know at this time, Taurus collective? What do you need to know at this time? So we have spreading positivity. Okay, we have exposing lies. Okay, then we have crossing paths. Okay, so let's see, what is spreading positivity? What is spreading positivity for our Taurus collective? Let's see, what is spreading positivity for our Taurus collective? All right, so the truth is that you're gonna like cross paths with someone here. Okay, someone doesn't know. So someone feels like you're divinely meant to be together. Somebody doesn't know if you have a child or if you're a mom. Okay, that's going to be revealed. Or somebody wants you to reveal if you have a child and if you're a mother. Yeah, someone doesn't know this information about you. So you spread positivity. Okay, let's see. Someone's trying to see if you're like drama. You're a very kind person as well. So this person is looking at you, okay, and trying to get to know about you because you're a very positive person. Okay, and you don't do drama. You're really kind, okay? They see that and they don't know if you're really positive, if you're a real positive person here. What is exposing lies? The truth is that they think that you're like you guys are gonna meet, or you guys are like soulmates or something like that. Okay, so there's some sort of lies that's been exposed. Okay. What's this Hermit in reverse? Yeah, so there were some sort of lies that have been exposed and you've like left that alone, or you didn't get into it and you were like peaceful. What is this? Yeah, so you tore down some sort of lies that were exposed about you. So this person is watching you, okay? And they see that you don't like get into the arguments, get into the lies and things of that nature, okay? Truth is that this person does want to meet you. They do feel like it's destined that you guys are going to meet each other. Okay, so you defeated like some sort of drama. Okay, but you defeated it with positivity. This card was like literally in this deck. It wasn't even supposed to be there. You defeated it with some sort of positivity. So they see that you're a positive person. Somebody was like talking junk about you or spreading some sort of lies or something like that. And you like demolished those lies, but with a positive character here. Okay, so you did it in a positive way. What is crossing paths? What's crossing paths? So the truth is somebody's broken down. You broke something down and you've exposed some sort of a lie, but it's how you broke it down. Okay. There may have been some sort of masculine in some sort of relationship that's somebody wants you to like end. I keep getting this. Somebody wants you to end some sort of relationship that you're in. Libra may be significant. Doesn't have to be. But this masculine feels like they love you. There's somebody that's watching you, Taurus. And they want to meet you. They feel like you guys are like soulmates, or you guys are freaking destined. This person is watching you. Yeah. What is this, death? What is death? Yeah, something isn't moving forward here. Okay, because you may be in a relationship. They feel like you're their soulmate and they're breaking down because they think that you're in some sort of relationship here. Okay, so they also want to know if this is true or not, if you're in a relationship, if it's really true. Okay, they're going to be hurt if it is, but they do want to know that. So somebody is watching you. You have like a secret admirer. If you're already in a relationship, that doesn't matter. Okay, this person's still watching you and they're like, I feel like you, Taurus, is my soulmate. That's what somebody's saying about you. I feel like Taurus is my soulmate. Okay. And they're just like watching you. And they're thinking that you're in some sort of karmic relationship. If you are in a relationship, they think that is karmic. This person gets readings on you. Okay. They think that is karmic. And they want you to end that relationship. Okay. They're just like holding on to the thought of you. They think that you're their soulmate. I feel like this is a divine masculine and a divine feminine. If you're in a relationship, somebody else is watching you, waiting for you to get out of that relationship. They feel like you're a kind person. The way that you answer back or respond back to negativity, they love that about you. It's like nothing can really break you down. But what's hurting them is that they feel like you're in a relationship, or they feel like you chose that, or you're going to choose someone who's not for you, or you already chose someone who's not for you. They're waiting for you to get out of that. Okay. This person feels like you're irreplaceable. Like you can't be matched. Like they know that you're one of their soulmates, but there's some sort of drama or some sort of conflict, or they feel like you like drama. Like in person, like you're positive and all this other stuff, but behind the scenes, they feel like you like drama. Okay, you're in some sort of karmic family. All right, like you're in some sort of karmic family, and if you're not in some sort of karmic family, they're worried that you're gonna choose a karmic. All right, let's get a 3-card spread. Let's see, Taurus. Salty karmic friends. Okay, let's see. Let's get one more for Taurus collective, and then we have creeping, and we have wants you back. Okay. So let's see, what is salty? What is salty? Somebody doesn't know if you have like other options, okay? If you're single, they don't know if you have like a lot of options. They feel some type of way about that, okay? They feel some type of way about that. It's gonna hurt them if you leave them. They feel like you're their soulmate, and it's gonna hurt them if you leave. They don't know if you have other options. What's karmic friends? So this is like a secret admirer read, Taurus. This is someone who is worried. They're worried if you're gonna have a new beginning with some sort of karmic. Okay, yeah, you're the Empress or Emperor in this deck, okay? Always paint you as the protagonist, Emperor and Emperor, okay? Somebody's going back and forth in a living situation. So, like, someone is, like, going back and forth in a living situation, okay? Somebody is, like, stuck. Somebody's planning to stay in some sort of home. So you may be, like, going back and forth in your living situation, and you may have like planned to stay in like one home. Okay. So they're looking at your living situation, and they see that you're in some sort of new home. Okay. Like you may always change home frequently, or you just frequently like change homes. Okay. This person is a secret admirer, Taurus, watching you. You have a secret admirer watching you. They're looking at your living situation. They're seeing that you're planning to stay in a home. What is this Knight of Wands? What is this Three of Pentacles in reverse? So somebody is seeing, creeping in on you. They don't know if like you moved in a home with another person, or if you took a risk and you left this person, or if you're still working with this person. Okay, or if you're like moved out of a home, they want to know why. Maybe this, is it for a job? Is it for a relationship? Okay, so somebody's watching you here. They don't know if you had a new beginning with a karmic. What's karmic friends? Yeah, karmic friends. They don't know if you have a new beginning with this karmic. They're going to be hurt if you, leave. If you leave here, 8 of Cups here, and you go to some sort of karmic masculine, because they feel like they're your divine masculine. They're your divine feminine. So they're like, I'm going to be hurt if this person moves to a divine feminine or divine masculine. The fact that you move to another home, they're like, why did they move to that home? Is it for a job? Is it for a new relationship that they have, because they feel like if you're not with them, you're with the karmic, because they're destined to be with you. They feel like that. What is creeping? This person's gotten a reading. What is creeping? Somebody is creeping to see if the truth is that you're single, or if you're already in a relationship, they're creeping to see when you're going to be single and when you're going to be alone. Okay? Yeah. When you're going to be alone. Yeah. When you're going to move on. You see how that just flipped like that on accident? When you're going to move on from this masculine or this feminine. When you're going to move on from this person. What is wants you back? Yeah, somebody wants you because somebody wants you by any means, because you don't do drama. Like, they're looking into the future at you. You don't do drama. You're a positive person here. Somebody's going in a different direction. Somebody feels like you need to go into a different direction with the King of Cups. Okay, somebody's like breaking down here. They feel like you went into, like, you're going to go into the wrong direction. They feel like you're going to choose wrong and you're going to choose the karmic and you're not going to choose them. This is your divine counterpart. Okay. Of course you have more than one divine counterpart, right? But they want you to choose them. They feel like you guys are destined to meet, but they feel like somebody is in the mix, right? Or somebody is currently in your life right now. They're getting a reading on them. They feel like you really don't know what you're doing. And that's really, truly not your divine counterpart. That's how they feel. They got in a reading and they feel like that's not the person for you. They are one of your actual divine masculine, divine feminines. And they actually are, is what I'm getting. But I feel like people can turn karmic. Like, I feel like that because people have free will. Okay, so you may have been with somebody who's this person's judging you. Like, why? This person doesn't think that you're making that you know what you're doing in love. And they're watching you. They're trying to like guide you, like go in another direction. It's like, kind of like they're saying that out loud. Like, why the heck would this one do that? Why the heck would that one do that? Okay. Yeah. They're like exploding. Like, why the heck would he do that? Why the heck would she do that? They think that you're like, you know, young, like sweet, and you just don't know. Yeah. They want you to like end this, but they feel like you don't be knowing. Or something like that. This person is watching you, man. You got to stick and admire it. This is a divine counterpart, okay? And they want you to leave the person that you're currently with, or they're watching you. They're like, please. They're just like watching you, like worried, like in fear, like, please don't choose this one. Please don't. Please just wait. You just wait on me. Just wait. Just stop right there. Just wait for me to come. We're going to be divine. We're going to be destined to meet. We're destined to cross paths. Just wait, Taurus. Don't do anything. Okay? Don't get nobody. Just wait on divine time. Like, just stay in the house. One day you're gonna come out and you're gonna really meet me. That's how this person is feeling. You guys are divine. So you have a divine counterpart watching you, even if you're in a relationship. Okay, I feel the need to say that because somebody watching this video is in a relationship. Even though, you know, a lot of times people say, why are you watching a video of you in a relationship? Somebody's watching this video in a relationship, and you're probably happy, and you're probably, you know, feeling like, you know, sometimes we have our ups and downs. There's another soulmate watching you, and they're ready for you to come out of that relationship. Libra may be significant, doesn't have to be. Okay, Libra may be significant, does not have to be. So they can have like Leo. Ooh, I said Libra. They could have a Leo highly aspected in their chart as well. Okay, a Libra, Leo. All right. Let's see. Let's get some more. Let's see. Let's get some more. Why is the divine telling us this? Let's see. So somebody is hopeful. Taurus can be significant. Oh, you are a Taurus. I'm sorry. Taurus can be significant. Okay. Well, you can meet another Taurus, I guess. But Tauruses can be significant. Let's see. What is hopeful? What is hopeful? Hopeful, second chance. Then we have unknown caller. Let's see. What is hopeful? What is hopeful? What is hopeful? What is hopeful? So somebody feels like, somebody is like hoping that you get out of this relationship because they feel like whatever family that you're in is karmic. Okay, you're in some sort of commitment and it's karmic here. Okay, something about a new home. It's like they hope that you go to like some sort of new home, or you just leave that home. They hope that you move into a new home and you're not like stuck in some sort of home or some sort of city or some sort of place, because whatever family that's around you or whatever options that are around you are karmic. And they know that. They hope that you move to a new city so y'all can meet. They know that you guys are like destined to meet, and maybe they live in a different city or something like that. So they're like hoping that you go to like a new home or move to like a new place. Okay, what's wishful thinking? I know it's like, won't they move over here? But they feel like it's destined. They feel like it's destined. Or if you're with somebody, they hope that you move with this family in reverse, move out of that situation. Okay? Somebody is like in some sort of sorrow and they're like going crazy. What is this Knight of Wands? Somebody's in some sort of illusion here that you may have had a baby, or that you might have a baby, and they're going crazy. They don't know if you're like in some sort of family home, or they don't know if you like chose the wrong person and not them. A freaking karmic, they feel. And they going crazy because they don't know if like you already had a baby, or if you had a baby or not. They don't know. What is magic? That's what I'm getting. Okay. Somebody. What is this magician? I said, what is magic? What is this magician? Somebody is like, they can't tell is what I'm getting. They don't know if you're like manipulating them. Maybe like you posting pics and you look strong. Okay, and they can't tell. Okay. And it's like they're trying to like creep in. Yeah. No justice. Somebody's moving slow. Their plan didn't work. Yeah. Somebody don't have no money. Somebody's plan didn't work. Somebody, they feel like you're slow. And they feel like somebody's trying to take a lot of money from you. And they're like hoping that their plan doesn't work. I know this person is doing no magic to get you up out of this relationship. They're like hoping that some sort of plan doesn't work. Okay. They hope that you stay strong. It's like they're praying for you with wishful thinking. Yeah, I forgot that was wishful thinking. I looked down and I seen it. But it's like they're this manifestation is like them praying for you. They going crazy. They hope that you don't get pregnant by this person, or you didn't just have a baby and it's not showing. This person's going crazy. They're like praying that some sort of plan doesn't work and that everything is like brought to the front, to the light. They feel like this person, they feel like you're kind of like slow and sweet, and they feel like this person's stealing from you. And they feel like you're not going to get any justice. They feel like you have to stay strong. Like this person's heartbroken. Yeah, this person does not want you to be with whomever that you're with, or whoever that they're hoping that you just stay single. Yeah, this person is worried. I keep saying that. This person is worried that you're moving forward from this divine relationship that you two are supposed to have with each other. They are worried. This person is worried. This person is in this Nine of Swords energy here. They're worried that you're going to leave. They're worried that, yeah, that's the truth. They're worried that you're going to leave and choose the wrong option here. This person's praying for you. They're praying that you don't choose the wrong option. Okay? They're praying that you get out of this relationship that's karmic. They feel that's karmic. Hell, it could be an actual good relationship that just has ups and downs, but they... you know, let them tell it. They feel it's karmic. I can't say if your relationship is karmic or not. This is a general read. You know if it is or not. But some of you relationships aren't karmic. Y'all can be with a divine counterpart, but it's just not maybe your highest level divine counterpart, if you will. Okay. Everybody that you meet, they're going to have something wrong, something bad about them, right? I'm not telling you to be with a karmic. No, I'm just saying, you know, this person may be judging from their perspective, like, oh, I can do this better, or I can do, you know, this person is one of your divine counterparts who's looking at you. They may feel like this person may be a karmic, okay, but they're looking at you and they're like, no. They feel like you guys are destined. Look, they're looking at you guys' relationship, okay? What's unknown caller? What's unknown caller? What's unknown caller? Yeah, somebody is like praying. Somebody is like praying. Somebody been praying for you for a long time. You don't even know it. You don't know this person. Yeah, this person's been praying for you for a long. This person's been looking out for you. This person's been like looking out for you. This person is worried, hurt, hoping that you make the right decision in life. This person's been praying for you. Hold on, guys. This person has been praying for you this entire time. Okay, this right here, this person is like praying for you, hoping for you, making wishes for you this entire time. Okay, yeah, you don't know this. This person is worried. This person is in fear. This person is like looking at their phone like, please don't make the wrong decision. This person wants to be with you. They know you're their divine counterpart, and they're praying for you, guiding you to be with them, not in a selfish way, but they don't want you to be with no karmic. They want you to come to them and come to them safely. That's what this person wants. This person is definitely praying for you. Okay, and they're worried that you might move on to someone, you know, something about the home situation, something about a new home. They hope that you move forward and go to a new home because someone is trying to take your money. Someone is trying to steal from you. I'm getting. Someone is trying to steal from you. Either the person that you're with, they feel like that person's trying to steal from you, or they feel like people around you know how much you have, like know your abundance, know your worth, know what you're about to get into your pocket. And these masculines, these feminines are about to come up to you because they know that you're about to be like loaded, or they know that your life's about to take a good turn, and they just want to take from you. This person doesn't. And this person's praying that you make the right decision. Okay. All right, Taurus. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.